Hey guys, this is Paul Neeson from FrontDoorsGamer.com. I'm here at the Philadelphia Comic Con. As usual, we like to point out some of the smaller indie titles. As we did last year, as you may be aware, Unlikely Hero Studios worked out great. And this one is another indie studio that got kickstarted. And I'm here with Evan Loop, and this is The Last West.
Yes.
And could you tell us a little bit about the story and a little bit how it came about?
Yeah, sure. So, indeed, the first volume was Kickstarted last year successfully and just came out this past Wednesday.
So recent.
Yeah, very recently, a few days ago. So, although we've been living with it for a long time, it's now available to everybody in the world. And this story is fairly straightforward. There's a family called the Wests, and for reasons that remain a mystery until the very end of the series, they have a very crucial role to play in a lot of historic events that have gone on throughout time. And the day that they decide to chart a different path for themselves is the first day that the atomic bomb is tested. The bomb fails. Yeah, I know, good timing, right? The bomb fails as a result, and for 70 years the world has been trapped in the 1940s. So fast forward to today, World War II is still ongoing. No technological advancement, no equality and social advancement. So one man goes on a quest to try and figure out the reason why and jumpstart the world again.
Very cool. Thank you very much. And sorry, what part did you play in this? Are you?
So Evan and I are the writers, and we worked with a wide range of artists on this team. We have a guy named Nova Melgapo is our interior artist. Cody Chamberlain, well known from his title on Sweets for Image, is the cover artist. We have a fantastic colorist in Lizelle Buenaventura, and Kel Nuttall does the letters for us.
Very cool.
Yeah.
And what brought you onto this title? What made you want to start it?
Well, that's a good question. And so, Lou and I, we our day jobs, we actually, we work together, and
everyone has a day job.
Everyone has a day job, yeah. So for a long time, we kicked around this idea. I mean, we probably spent a bunch of months just like trying to figure out what the story was going to be all about. And eventually, when we started to really kind of hash through the plot and the characters and everything, I think we just knew that it was something that we wanted to tell. And what we're trying to do here is tell a story that you can really kind of sink your teeth into. That it's a little bit more of a slow burn than people might be used to, but that's a good thing, I think, in our minds. It's got like an epic feel to it. So,
in writing the story, our thought was that we wanted to try to build the type of story where at the end of each chapter, there's something revealed that would cause the reader to go back through the chapter and discover all of the Easter eggs that were there all along, the little breadcrumbs that we lace throughout each of the chapters that lead to the reveal at the end. And then, of course, at the end of each volume, our hope, and what we've heard from the people that have really engaged with the story, is that when they ended the last page of the volume, they went back to the beginning and started over again. To us, that's the greatest win that we could get.
So a little bit more cerebral of a book and something, not the typical superhero book. I like that it's not superhero, it's just something, another genre.
Yeah, I mean, I think if it's...
What genre would you qualify it as?
Yeah, I think that for readers of Vertigo titles, they would certainly engage with it. Some of the more Image titles like Brian K. Vaughan's writing, we've heard it compared to Lost, especially in the way that we flash forward and flash backward in time. So I think that more kind of layered storytelling is if people like that, they would really find the book interesting.
Yeah, I mean, I think genre-wise, it's it falls in the kind of the what-if alternate history genre. But for us, we're building kind of like a historical mystery too, with just a flair of the supernatural to it. So it's a little bit of a couple different types of genres, but yeah, it's outside the typical comic superhero thing. And so what we were trying to do is do kind of a thinking man's story, which yeah, you like it? Yeah, you like it. So yeah, I mean, for us, if you engage with the story in that way, then for us that would be success. That's one thing that we wanted to do. But the other thing that we wanted to do is make sure that like it was done at the end of 10 issues, and that you could get this whole story self-contained. We didn't want to do some like long ongoing thing. It's like it's a self-contained 10-issue graphic novel, and that everybody can just like enjoy and be done with, and know that they read like a great story. There's no sequels planned. There's nothing beyond that. So I mean, for us, it's important.
That's cool. That appeals to me. A lot of people that watch our videos will know that I've often called out liking the shorter stories where you know there's only one of 10.
Yeah.
So in this case, or one of 4. So you know there's a short story in there, and once you're done, you're done. It's a compact story. You're not worried about all these offshoots and, oh, I missed this issue, and it's all the way.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
very cool. So
Yeah.
you got volume out number 1.
Yep.
That was just done on Kickstarter.
Yep.
Do you have plans on a volume 2 with on Kickstarter as well?
Yeah, so Volume 2 is on Kickstarter right now, and we've got about, I don't know, 18, 17-ish days left, something like that.
Depending when this
and
video
depending
goes
when the video goes up. So, I could give you the end date is July 10th.
Okay.
So it ends on July 10th, and we've already surpassed the funding goal that we set for Volume 2.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah, thanks. So that means Volume 2 is definitely happening, but it also means that if anybody wants to come on, we still definitely could use as much support as we can get. But you could also kind of get in your pre-orders for Volume 2. You can go back, you can get Volume 1, 2, and you get all the cool stuff that people only that support the Kickstarter can get, like Kickstarter only exclusive things that
What are some
you
of
don't
these?
see.
I see
So this is all
character cards. And
yeah. So there's a
T-shirts.
couple things here that could come along with the Kickstarter, but this is all sort of like general public stuff. But the special Absolute volume is a pure Kickstarter only thing. It's about 10 pages longer with some extras and things like that, and that's only going to be available through the Kickstarter. So you should definitely check it out if if you're interested.
Cool, very cool.
Yeah.
And you guys are local. One guy's from South Jersey.
South Jersey, yeah.
South Jersey.
Philadelphia.
Philadelphia.
Yeah.
All right. I'm from Jersey. We like to call South Jersey, so right over the border. So I'll associate more with him a little bit.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah, no, that's right.
We'll come over and we'll borrow your sports teams, but
That's right.
that's about it. So. Well, thank you very much. I love seeing not just independent comics, but of course, being from the Philadelphia area, I like seeing local independents. And I just like seeing this, and Kickstarter has made a great platform for being able to produce some of these that you may not have seen normally.
Yeah.
So
Exactly.
thank you very much. I like to see that this is still being used, that new ideas are still coming out.
Yeah.
In
Thank you so much.
In an industry where there's so many...
Retreads?
Yeah, I was trying to think of a nicer word for it.
Yeah,
but yeah,
reimaginings.
Yeah.
Right, exactly.
So, thank you very much.
All right, great.
This is Paul Neeson from Front Doors Gamer, signing off from Philadelphia Comic Con. Look forward to more coverage from Philadelphia Comic Con as it grows every year. Thank you very much.
Thank you.